Hi, this is Brian Van from Knox Armor, knoxarmor.com. Today we're going to do a brief video review on the Knox Cross knee guards. Right hand, I have the small size. Left hand, I have the large size. And what I'd like to do here, very quickly, is just show you the difference between the two sizes. You'll notice that dimensionally, to about here, they're basically identical, okay? Where you'll see the difference is the large offers about, probably north of 3 inches additional coverage down into the shin. Not only with what you see here in the GP protector part, but there's also the energy absorbing foam that extends, probably 1.5 inches, 2 inches below that. The large size is without question our best seller. It offers more coverage down into the shin, also a vulnerable spot, and you pick up the third attachment point, which we have found really adds to the comfort of the garment. It just keeps it strapped on nicely. It makes it feel better, quite frankly. So, for most, the large is without question going to be the proper choice. Go ahead and put the small one to the side for now. And let's focus on the protector itself. We have 3 attachment points, okay? Essentially, Velcro strip. You can see quite a bit of stretch and adjustment there for different body types. Center point and the upper. Like everything else Knox offers, CE certified. Okay, we have hard outer GP shell. You're going to notice that there are some holes drilled here. Alright, we turn that over. Now we can focus on the energy absorbing foam on the inside. The idea here by having the hard outer GP shell and the energy absorbing foam on the inside is they work together in concert to help manage the load over a broad field if in fact you do suffer an impact. Okay? Jeff, if you want to zoom in on the foam part here, what I would like to be able to display is the perforation in this foam layer. Tell me when you've got it. Good? Okay. Now let's go back to the front side. The reason the foam is perforated is to allow the heat energy that is trapped between the body and the protector to escape. That's why we have a few holes drilled in the protector, and also in the areas of articulation here of the GP shell, that is wide open. So heat energy builds up, it transfers out, it works to keep you more comfortable and cool, which is definitely a key. One of the hallmarks of the Knox line, okay, is comfort and lightweight, right? It's easy to make a protector that tests well and absorb tons of energy. That part is easy. That's science. I mean, that's all about materials. Now, where it gets a little more complicated is the human factor, making it comfortable, because the reality is if it's not comfortable, you're not going to wear it. So it's going to be really hard to protect you if you're not wearing it. So Knox takes all those things into consideration when they design a protector. Let's talk about uses for the cross knee. Okay, let's start with, the #1 application, which is going to be motorcycling, okay? Let's say you're a commuter, you go to school, you go to the office, you like to ride your motorcycle on the nice days, heck, maybe even the rainy days. A very vulnerable spot is the knee and shin area for sure. These will fit underneath just about any pair of pants with no problem whatsoever, okay? And we'll show you that in just a moment. You can get to your destination, quite easily take these off, put them in a backpack, put them in a desk drawer, and then just go ahead and slide them back on when you're ready to depart, and it's no problem, easy transfer, okay? Other applications could be stunting. When you're practicing your stunts, heck, when you're even competing, those guys fall off too, helps to protect you. Motocross riding, BMX, snowboarding, skateboarding, inline skating, skiing, snowmobiling, I mean literally it goes on and on. Any physical activity where you're exposed to pain and injury, these are going to work to protect you. It's a very nice piece, very affordable. Now, Jeff, if you would just please pan down because we're going to slide the trousers down. I have had one on my right leg for probably about a half an hour now, and I want to show you the difference. Jeff, if you want to zoom in here. Left leg, no protector. Right leg has a protector. Articulates fine. It feels very comfortable. There's no points where it feels like it's really chafing. Feels great. There's a side view. There's a side view, and you can see, there is a little bit of room in these pants. These aren't super baggy, and that protector still fits under there. No worries whatsoever. Feels great. If If you want to pan down please to the floor for a moment, we're going to show you what the protector actually looks like when it is on. Just go ahead and slide the pants down here. Jeff, please keep the camera low or my wife is going to be mad at me. You can see how far down the shin it goes, okay? Got the layer of energy absorbing foam where the GP style hard outer shell stops, all the way down to here, so way down the shin. You can see out here the sides of the calf, up the top. So we have our 3 attachment points, 1, 2, 3. Here's a side view, and there you go. That is our, as the trousers come back up, that is our Knox Cross Knee Guard Large from Knox Armor, knoxarmor.com.